you're pretty weird for clicking this video, but I'm even weirder for talking about it. So, astral sex with demons or other people? How does that work? Okay, I'm feeling very led to make this video. As some of you may know, I have a lot to share, okay? So stick to the end. Yeah, this is my friend. This is interesting, okay? Some of you might have had dreams where I had astral sex with you. That is something that is kind of trending. Yeah. And I wanted to kind of share some insights, and I want to hear your insights as well as why. Of course, this video is for the general topic, but I have to, of course, share why, my intentions, and my personal experiences, so you understand where I'm coming from. So, good viber. Starting off, I wanted to say that I would say around 2 years ago, I remember very vividly on the radio, Family Radio, which is a super Christian radio station. And they were talking about this woman. I think it was, because it's kind of their agenda is to push the Bible and the Lord and for people to support them, sharing the scripture from those pastors. They were like, sharing some insights on, I guess, a Satanist of the time that was having astral sex with the demons in their dream. And I found this really interesting because many of you know, I had my own sexual demons that I dealt with, and I did have certain experiences with the incubus during that time. If you do not know what an incubus is, that is the male version of a succubus, and it is the legend goes that pretty much they rape sleeping women. So, with that being said, there's some interesting energies that I think need to be addressed in this video. Okay? So, yeah. I think personally, it's just starting off with my personal story. I do remember being like, yeah, this kind of feels like a incubus. This kind of feels like an incubus, first of all. I felt led to research and find out the name for that kind of entity. Second of all, I had a lot of the symptoms, which are kind of just not having control of your body during that time, and so on and so forth. If you've watched the video, then you probably know what I'm talking about. Anyways, that in itself was really interesting time for me. It allowed me to really fully see what was going on in my psyche, physically, spiritually, all of the ways. Now, I am not saying that these sex demons, if you will, are bad or good. I know that we like to label demons as bad. Oh my goodness, they're bad. And yes, we have labels for a reason. But let's look a little deeper, okay? Let's look a little deeper. Yeah, let's not look too deep. Let's not look too deep in this video, because your girl didn't really. So, I just wanted to acknowledge that there is also a good and bad side to everything. One person might see it as bad, another person might see it as good, okay? One man's trash, another man's treasure. So that's pretty much, I think, where I was getting with that, okay? So, yeah, okay, sure, they need your sexual energy, your vril or whatever to stay alive. So that's what they do to survive, if you believe in that. Now, moving forward on to people's astral experiences, okay? When I see this and when I heard that right on the radio, I was like, to me, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. These Satanist people are like having sex with demons and all of this bad stuff. To me, I actually saw it as they're making love with the darker parts of themselves. Like they're doing the shadow work, if you will. And, this is me speaking my mind. You can like it. You cannot like it. That's okay, fam. You have your own mind, and I respect and honor that. So I really was like, I see where they're coming. I see, they're freaking out. Oh my gosh. They're having sex with demons in their astral realm, in their dreams. You could see that as, oh, that's so bad. But to me, I just saw that as literally like they're making love with these darker parts of themselves. They're not killing them. They're not like judging them. They're not banishing. They're just making love with them, quite literally. I know that I love the universe. I love God. I love the creator. I love creation. I love what we are in our fullest nature. So much. So I'm not surprised when I hear that sometimes I make love with people in the astral realm, because I just love them so much. Okay. Here's the dealio, though. There's still a lot, I think, that is happening in the astral realm, because we are both kind of existing in many different realities, many different densities of life at once. They do be intermingling, okay? They do be intermingling. Why am I making this video? I'm making this video because do not be afraid, my friend, good viber. Do not be afraid if you've had these dreams. I'm not saying like, oh, want more of them, or, oh, like, block them away, you know, get your cross, right? Get your cross ready. You already know Jesus out here. Yeah, get your cross and just like do the things. No, I'm just saying, acknowledge it, okay? Acknowledge it, be aight with it, and actually maybe like, I'm not gonna say make love with the world, but when you make love with the world makes love with you. I'm not saying go put your pee-pee in a hole and say, oh, I'm making love to the whole world. I'm saying genuinely acknowledge and embrace the sensualities of life as a whole and allow yourself to just appreciate it. Yeah, you could see any energy, anything is literally bad or good. That does not mean you have to strip it away of what it still truly is, because it is all playing a higher purpose in the divinely orchestrated reality and stimulation that we're living on. So, acknowledge that, love it, okay? I mean, hey, I'm not one to judge if you love it too much, obviously, out here. But yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to make this video. I'm still like looking into dreams. I think they're so interesting, and I would love to hear your insight on what dreams are for you, how you use them in your reality, through allowing that dreamlike energy, that essence to come through. I find it so interesting, and honestly, fam, I just wanted to share this because I've had many dreams, and many people dream of this lovemaking process, and I see it as something that is so innocent and purely out of a soul-loving bond. Keyword bond, because we are connected, and acknowledging and loving and honoring that connection unconditionally in a way is very powerful. So powerful that I feel like it translates into the dream world as it is, because dreams are made out of so many symbols. So yeah, if you like that video, you can press the thumbs up right now, so I know so, and can continue to make more videos like this one. Of course, this is just kind of me talking about dreams and sharing a little insight, because I felt like sharing it. I hope that you found value in it, and that you can leave some invaluable insight down below, so, help the whole fam out, my friend. And without further ado, I hope to just see you in dreamland. Hopefully, we'll have a fun, safe time. Okay, have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video, and namaste.